Hello guys, this is Vatsal Bhavsar and you're watching my YouTube channel Variety Videos. Now here you can see my Tata Sky Universal Remote, which is not paired with my television. So I'm going to pair it. So firstly you have to enter the programming mode of the Tata Sky Universal Remote. So this is the select button and this is the number 2 button. So you have to press select and number 2 button at the same time for about 3 seconds to enter the programming mode of the universal remote. Now you can see the red light blinked and now we are in the programming mode of the remote. So you can program your remote and pair with your television remote. Now this is my Sony television remote and I will pair my universal remote with the help of this. Now place both the remotes facing each other and now press power button in the universal remote and then the power button of your television remote and keep it pressed. Now you can see the lights are blinking twice and now your Tata Sky Universal Remote is paired and the power button is paired. Now press the universal button and your on off button of your Tata Sky Remote is now paired with your television remote. So this way you can pair another functions of your television remote to your universal Tata Sky Remote like volume up, volume down, mute and AV. So I will show that also in this video. Now we have already paired our on off button in the universal remote. So now we will pair volume up button in this remote. So for this, firstly get into the programming mode via pressing the select and number 2 button simultaneously together for approx 3 seconds. So now we are in the programming mode. Now press volume up button and put both the remotes facing each other and press volume up button in your television remote and keep it pressed until the red light blinks. Now you have paired your volume up button in the universal remote. So you can press universal button to exit and now your volume up button is paired in the universal remote. Now we will pair our volume down button in this remote. So firstly enter the programming mode via pressing select and number 2 button together for 3 seconds. Now we have entered the programming mode. Now press the volume down button. This is our television remote and press the volume down button and keep it pressed until the light blinks. Now the light is blinking and our volume down button is paired in the Tata Sky Universal Remote. Now time to pair the AV button in this remote. So again you have to enter the programming mode via pressing select and number 2 button. Now we have entered the programming mode. The red light is on. Now press the AV button once and now press the AV button of your television remote and keep it pressed until the red light blinks. Now you can see the red light is blinking and your AV button is now paired in the remote. Now you can press universal button to exit the programming mode. Now we are gonna pair the mute button in this remote. So enter the programming mode. Now we are in the programming mode and now press the mute button once and now take your TV remote and press the mute button and keep it pressed until the red light blinks twice. Now I am pressing the mute button in TV remote and now it is paired. So we can also operate the mute button via our Tata Sky Universal Remote. So that's it guys. This way we can pair different buttons like power on, power off, volume up, volume down, channel buttons, mute button and AV button in this Tata Sky Universal Remote, and easily operate our television also with the help of Tata Sky Universal Remote. So we don't have to keep two remotes, and we can operate television and set-top box only with using the single remote. So it's very comfortable.